How you doing? How is everything? How is everyone? It's been a while. Alright. This is another episode of what I wish we are all practicing. It's been a very, very long time we had that. This episode of what I wish we are all practicing. Uh, just a random talk, you know, like that. So today, I want us to talk about something, of late. I have been, is it recently? I can't say precisely this recently, but I know I have thought sometimes ago, and here is my thought, and here is my thought of life, that fine, we are all working together, we meet in church, we have different attributes, we have different characters, meet at workplace, hospitals, and the likes. And it's amazing, it's good to meet people. But comparing yourself to the person you just met, or your neighbor, or your boss, or your junior cadre, your junior colleague, it's not a healthy one. I'm not saying there's no place for improvement, do not get me wrong. As a matter of fact, personally, there are things I want to improve on. There are times I ask my friends, what do you think I can work on? And if what the person says is right, there's a way you know that what this person is saying is actually true. So there's a way and then you work on it. But that's not what I'm talking about right now. What I'm talking about is you comparing yourself to another. What's the comparison for? Why are you comparing yourself? We have different destinies to fulfill. We have different purpose. Like everyone on earth have different purpose. In fact, if everyone on earth should discover their purpose, we will still fulfill it and make impact in our own way. We're still making everything is still we're still accountable to God, but in different ways. So why do you compare yourself? Why? Why should you compare yourself? Jesus did his own part. John the Baptist did his. And those in the Old Testament did theirs. Peter and Paul, fine, they came after Jesus, they did theirs after Jesus, but they made their own impact. Louis made her own impact. Eunice did, and Timothy did. What I'm trying to say is, there is no need for comparison. You are you. You are who you are. Nothing more, nothing less. Although you can improve in things you think you can adjust on, maybe on temperament or characters that you think are not good or are not things that should be of a good child of God, like Christ-like, that. So what I'm saying is, you are you, and you will be you. I said I said something that I am the only original version of Promise Adebayo. Any another Promise Adebayo is a counterfeit. So I am Promise Adebayo. Whatever you want to say, I don't care. I remain Promise Adebayo. And I'm doing my best and I want to get better. But comparing myself to somebody else, plus we have another point is we have different challenges in life. You may have the same vision, but your the things that does easily beset you us are different, and the weight of life for everyone is different. Okay, you're running your race. It's a personal race, so run it like it's yours alone. Do not compare. Let people say you take life too personal. Let them say you take it too serious. It's theirs, not yours. You are the one that know what you're up against. So run your race like it's your race. Alright? Bye.